Hello, and welcome to episode 34 of the Knitting Annihilator podcast. My name is Akira Green Bonner. I am married. I love to say my whole name. I'm a Green girl. I'm a Bonner girl. I'm Akira Green Bonner, and I'm coming to you from my beautiful home in Adamsville, Alabama, where I live with my amazing husband and my handsome baby, Aiden, who is my co-host today. I feel like I'm coming over the cold, depending on the time of day, I guess. I'm coming over a cold. He is in the midst of the cold. So there's snot, boogers, all kinds of things. But I figured we would go ahead and get this done before the new year because one of my New Year's resolutions is to be more active with my knitting, whereas that's the actual knitting process, the posting process, the podcasting, the Ravelry. I really want to be a part of that and give me something to have as my own and to have basically to look forward to after work. So, yeah. Since I've last podcast, it's been Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So, happy Halloween, happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Aiden. Happy Thanksgiving, and Merry Christmas. Today is December 30th, the day before New Year's Eve. So, Happy New Year. And I cannot wait to see what the new year has in store for us. Yeah. You can find me on Instagram as knitting_annihilator_ and on Ravelry as Kira Green 95. You can come in and sit. I'm just podcasting. My homies are here. Yeah, it's Uncle Terrence. We also have a Ravelry group for the podcast. You want to go to Auntie? Okay. A Ravelry group for the podcast, which is the Knitting Annihilator podcast.
I know.
And, yeah. I think of all the things. It is 7:30. I did not want to film at 7:30. I blame my husband 100% because this is not what I was trying to do. But whatever. I don't think I have anything else to say. Yeah, it's gross. He's going through it.
I know you don't like me.
Oh, get his eye.
Hey.
Get the swollen one.
This one?
No, the other side. Yeah.
It's there. Maybe let me get your eyeball.
So we have a lot to talk about today. And my theory was, since I could go to work and sound like this, then I should talk about things I love and sound like this too. So, we're just gonna do it. He's okay. You guys don't have to be quiet. It's a really chill podcast.
Amen. Here.
My friends would describe it as very realistic because I don't edit things. Life just happens. So, it is what it is.
Is he drinking that?
It's 50-50. When he tasted it, he was like, I'm sorry, bro. When I tasted it, I said, oh, no, ma'am.
I don't know if you got some of my food.
I got him some applesauce in the fridge. You could try to see if he'll eat that again. But, yeah.
You grab with this? You wanna
But
go
yeah.
for you?
So let's go ahead and get started. I don't really think I have much to say in the beginning. Just sorry for being gone so long. I did have some life struggles in the time, but I'm back. And like I say, I'm back and I'm better. That's what Bryson Tiller says. So, yeah. So we'll start with my victories. I have a lot of them. So I'll start off with this one. It's a pair of socks. I don't know the name of the yarn. And honestly, I think I'm just coming to terms with not being a sock knitter. Like, it's aggravating. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Nuh-uh. Look in the, push the button on the door. It'll be in there. So these socks are purple with some stuff going on.
Don't you grab much on it.
Again, I don't know the yarn. And,
You give me that?
but I have 2 pair. I did finish a pair.
You want
So I am proud of
Thank
Yes.
you.
I am proud of myself. Look in the sink. There should be a baby spoon in the sink. I am proud of myself for finishing these. And I told myself I was going to clear off my needles for 2019, and I did that. So I'm extremely proud of myself. You going to eat? You going to go eat some applesauce? Okay, bye. First victory. Boom. I also filmed this like 2 weeks ago on my new laptop that I got for my birthday, but the quality was so trash, so I was like, I'll just film it again. So I'm basically talking about all this stuff all over again, and I was rushing to go to work, so I told myself I was going to give myself time to actually talk about these things, give these things all the love and attention they deserve, because I worked so hard on them. So I don't mind filming them. So we'll talk about this one. So my next victory is my birthday sweater, which is my Tecumseh by Caitlin Hunter. Oh, this was just a vanilla sock because it's a self-striping yarn. So just a plain vanilla sock. I want to say it was 64 stitches. That's what I'm feeling in my spirit. 64 stitches. So. And this is our drink of the evening, a frappuccino. That's what that say?
Yes,
okay.
You want me to try one vodka?
Yeah, you can. And try to sit it on his eye.
No, man, you need to try it.
What you got, Uncle Terry?
So, that soul food you got from last time?
Oh, that sounds
yams,
good.
mac and cheese, green, pork chop, and fried chicken. You want that?
Oh, nice. Maybe. I got the oven preheating for some chicken Alfredo we bought at Sam's. So we'll see how that is, too. I figured you had a bad day. You can't give Uncle kisses. You're nasty. You're sick and nasty. Nobody... Well, I'll kiss it, but...
Yeah, keep that on standby.
Okay.
Don't you eat that. Don't you eat that. Stop wiping your nose. Okay. Need you stop grabbing everything. Stop grabbing everything.
Okay.
I gotta treat you like
So.
a cat.
My Tecumseh
You enjoyed it while you
by Caitlin Hunter.
do it.
It's okay, but it's just water, honey. And I knit this. This is my birthday sweater that I wore on my birthday. I knit this out of Legacy Fiber Arts in the colorway, huh?
Do I go to the back to get a call?
No, there should be one in his room. Pull the wooden thing. Pull that down. But I knit this out of Legacy Fiber Arts. The darker color is Beetlejuice, and the lighter color is Lavender Lace. I've lost the button bands. I've lost the yarn bands since then because it's been a while. So I knit the medium size, and I knit it to pattern the way it called for. And I like this sweater. I think if I make it again, I'm going to do some modifications that I saw on other podcasts. Because I don't mind the way the sweater fits, but I would prefer the arm separation to be up here. And longer arms. I feel like my arms aren't long enough. It kind of cuts off like about right here. And I'm a long sleeve girl. Like I need this. And that's not happening. But I still wear it and I'm still proud of myself. Hi, handsome. And I still love it. I wore it on my birthday even while it was still wet. Hi, you okay? Hi, hugs for mommy. Oh, hugs for mommy. Thank you. You gonna help me? So, can mommy wipe you up? I know it's a lot, honey. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Okay. I just wanted to get you a little bit. All right.
Can't eat that, man.
He got some yam.
Look at his face.
Give baby some yams. He gonna give him upset. I'm gonna put our food in the oven in just a minute. Yeah, you wanna try some Pedialyte?
You want some yam?
You wanna go get some yams from Uncle? You want some yams? Okay, you gonna sit with me? You gonna sit down? You gotta sit down. We're podcasting. Okay. But yeah, made the medium size. Next time, I definitely want to make the sweater again, so I will do modifications. Uh-oh. Ooh. Separating for these sleeves at an earlier time. And, I'll do longer sleeves. But all in all, like the positive, or the negative ease, I think, I'm not a garment person, I don't know. But the negative ease, yeah, tell them about it. The negative ease, can you put that thing in the oven for 30 minutes? The negative ease is great. I love the way that fits. And even, I thought my boobs were going to look weird at the top. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Me too. I thought my boobs were going to look weird at the top, but they actually look okay in this, so I'm cool with that. And I knit this on my Haya Sharps and the, whatever the pattern called for. I believe it was a 5. It was a 6 and a 4. But I never go down needle sizes when I do like the ribbing and the cuffs. Which I'm going to try to do better at that next time. Aiden is so excited about the yarn. Alright. So of course with leftover yarn you're not sure what to do with it. So I made 2 hats with the leftover yarn. One ball of DK Weight from Legacy Fiber Arts made an adult size and a baby size hat. So this is the adult size. And this is the Beloved hat by Tin Can Knits. And me and Aiden are so cute if he would keep it on, but he doesn't. So, yeah. You want some yams? You looking like you just gonna feed her and not even ask me for nothing. You want the...
Come here, baby. You come to auntie? No.
So this is the
Did you know what
Beloved
I'm
hat.
trying to do?
And
Oh.
again, this is Legacy Fiber Arts in the Beetlejuice colorway.
I know you don't.
And that's pretty much, this is really true to color, like right here. So that's really what it looks like. This is why you film in the daytime, husband.
I know you don't like me right now.
Whatever. Anyway, so the Beloved hat by Tin Can Knits. I knit this also to the pattern. Yummy! Knit this to pattern. Also knit it with the same needle that it called for. And I think I can put it on. Well, my puffs kind of make it weird. But, yeah. So that's kind of how it fits. Just imagine like if I had twists or something. But yeah, that's how it fits. And like I said, one skein of DK Weight yarn made a toddler size. Because I made a taller size for Aiden. Because he has a big head for a baby. It's like 18 inches in circumference. Yeah. So I didn't want to make like a baby size and it not fit. So he can grow into that toddler size. But it fits him really good. So I may have to make him another one.
Here.
So that is the Beloved hat by Tin Can Knit.
You like it.
So this is my last victory. It's also a sweater. This is my Thanksgiving sweater.
Come here, man.
And this is the Zweig
You like the mist on your
by
face?
Caitlin Hunter of Boylan Knitworks again. And, oh, bless you.
I'm
Use the rag, Mario. Yep, this rag by Tin Can Knits. I haven't blocked it. This is just knit, and I woven the ends to wear it to work comfortably, but I haven't blocked it. Yeah, isn't this a pretty sweater?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you gonna tell them about Mommy's sweater? Okay, you leaving? Bye.
Give me your face. Give me your face.
So, this was knit
Come here, man.
in yarn that was repurposed, which I am so proud of myself for. You want to get in the camera? You want to tell them, hey, a Happy New Year? Look, tell them. Say Happy New Year.
You're so sick.
Yeah, he is. Hey, you want to say with Mommy? Okay. Yeah. Repurposed yarn, which I'm so proud of.
Where are we going?
And this is the
Here we go.
this is the
Where are we going?
the dark color is lamb strings yarn in the colorway Voodoo, and the lace and color work is done in Bad Wolf Girl Studios, and the colorway Silence in the Library.
Here, man.
You want some more Pedialyte?
Oh, do we need to feed that to you?
I try to get him to do it. He's like, this is not milk. We'll talk about that in a minute, Aiden. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So I knit this to pattern, and I made this small size because the repurposed yarn was for a small size featherweight cardigan. So I didn't want to run out of yarn, so I did just a small size Zweig, and I messed up in the pattern. I decreased too soon, so now my sleeves are a little snugger than I would want them to be. But I will make this pattern again, and I think that's what I really want to do next year is retry patterns that I've done before. And you hear that in the background, that is Aiden's car that he got for Christmas. It's so precious. So yeah, my arms are still a little snug. I also did not close up my armpit holes. So as you can see, there's holes in the armpit. But you know, I never care. You need some ventilation in the armpit. So it's all good. But other than making those mistakes on the sleeves, and again not changing needles in the brim and the cuffs, I don't mind a big brim. I don't know if that's just me or because I'm lazy, but I really don't mind it. I like a nice brim. But yeah, I wore that on Thanksgiving, which was awesome. So this is my newest victory that I am so proud of, and yet kind of ashamed of at the same time because I didn't knit it the way it was supposed to be knit. But this is the doe cardigan.
So we got that sick, huh? We can't even use the vacuum like we used to.
The doe, yeah, the doe cardigan by No, you eat as much as you like. I got Alfredo in the thing.
In the oven, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a whole other plate in there.
Did you put a timer on that? It's just until bubbly. We'll check it. And it says 30 minutes. I feel like it hasn't been 30 minutes yet. So this is the doe cardigan by, I want to get her name right. It's Tristan of Dragon Horde Yarns, but I want to get her, you know, designer name correct because maybe you're not using Dragon Horde Yarns. Like this isn't Dragon Horde Yarns. So I want to get the designer name correct. That's the right one. Drop out. Okay. Doe Cardigan by Tristan Molina, who is also the dyer behind Dragon Horde Yarns. This is a color work cardigan that called for a really huge collar and button bands. We'll talk about what I did in a minute, but I'll show you what I have now. So this is it. It goes down to about butt length, which is what I really wanted. And it kind of comes down, if I wear it like properly, it kind of goes to right here. So, I was going through a really tough time while I was knitting this. And in that tough time, I was really kind of fed up with knitting. So, I actually, what is that vibrating sound?
The vacuum.
Oh. Turn that off. Turn that vacuum off. Yeah. I was like, what is that? Okay. So while I was trying to knit this, I was going through a hard time. So once I got like done with the body and the sleeves, this collar, I wasn't having it at all. And I didn't want to break into another skein of yarn. I didn't want to break into another skein of yarn just to do like a few more inches in the collar. So I just did as much as I felt was doable with the amount of yarn that I had left. I didn't read the pattern, so I didn't know that I needed buttons until in the group chat for the test knit, they were saying, oh, I'm going to use these buttons. And I was like, I don't got no buttons. So I didn't do buttons. So, sip. Stacy of Stressness does that. She takes a sip. She goes, take a sip. It's so cute. Anyway, so no buttons, shorter button band and collar than what's recommended, but I love this. I am in love with this, and also I'm wearing my shirt that my husband got me that says Miner's Wife, but I'm just being cute. But yeah, this was really fun to do. It's been a while since I did color work knit flat. And I'm so proud of all the color work that I did this year. I want to say I did 4 color work items because I want to say the Malou cardigan came out this year. And I test knit for that. And that was color work. So I'm really proud of the color work that I did this year. And it was something new to me. Something that was a little bit difficult. I'm still learning and I'm still working on it, so I'm very proud of myself for that. So, yeah, those are all my victories that I have to share with you guys. So now on to battles. So for my first battle, I'll do the oldest and then the newest one. So for my first battle, because I finished everything for 2018, I said I'm not going to cast anything on again until January 1st, and I've held up to that bargain even though it's been so hard, but I held up with that because I have scraps. And what do you do during the holidays? You pull out scrappy projects. So here is my crochet blanket, and because we're in this crappy lighting, I'm gonna try and turn this a little bit on to see if that helps. Oh, yeah, it did. A little. Okay. So, my crochet... Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. My crochet blanket. And, I make these out of just scraps that I have. And, let's see. My progress keeper was right here. So, this is where I last left off. And this is how much I've done. I haven't been doing a lot on this one because I started another scrappy project that I got excited about. But since tomorrow's New Year's Eve, I'm going to wind up some more minis that I have to show you in Kryptonite and put those in as well as other things that I've done this year, like the Tecumseh and the Zweig. I got those scraps I want to put in there. And I'm using all kinds of yarns for this. I'm using DK and fingering. I'm not discriminating on the yarns. If it's a scrap, it's going in here. So since then, I've been adding some of these scraps that I've gotten from Kalisha and Danielle. So that's been warming my heart. So let's see if I can find one. So I think this blue stripe right here. It's really hard to show crochet. Kalisha does it really well. Go watch the Corky Monday craft cast. She gets down with some crochet. This blue stripe, I want to say she dyed that, and I know I knit another one of hers. I know I crocheted in another one of hers. This green, I want to say this green she dyed at this top right here. And she hand dyed them. I'm like in tears. I'm emotional today. And I don't have a voice, so yeah. This gray here was from when I made my dad and my husband matching headbands for Father's Day. Well, I'll show that one and the other one is in the other project too. And I know this pink one right here, so this pink thing going on, that's from Danielle. And this one, where my progress keeper is right here. This thing is from Danielle. It's like a, I want to say it's like a self-striping like sock yarn. That's from Danielle. And yeah, so I've been crocheting on that, so I'm hoping to wind up some more minis and work on this while I'm at work and while we're going through our festivities for New Year's Eve, because I'm actually off on New Year's Day, which is awesome. And so many things well, not so many things, but something extra good is coming out on New Year's Day. So I'm so excited that I'll be home for that. Alright, just rolling this up to put away. Okay, but yeah, so I'm housing this in my Still City Stitchers. Yeah, Still City Stitchers Supernatural bag. So let me tell you about this bag. I got this bag because I love Supernatural. I want to say I watched everything one time through, so I'm rewatching it. But I'm a pussy. I'm scared. So I can't even crochet and watch it, because like when I watch scary movies, I feel like what makes it scary is the sounds. So if I'm watching something scary, I'll close my ears and just watch it, so that way I know it's coming. And yeah, so, and I am using a crochet hook that I got off of Amazon. It came in a set. And I am using a 2.5 millimeter hook. That's what it looks like. And this is kind of like a clay type of hook. But yeah, I have so many minis in here. I have this mini means so much to me. And I think I don't care. I'm just going to keep putting it in the blanket, because this is the colorway Legacy Fiber Arts in the colorway It's a Boy. And I knit my shawl that I was knitting while I was pregnant with Aiden in it, and it just means so much to me. So I think, like, even though it's already in here, I'm gonna keep putting it in here because I love my son and he means a lot to me. So yeah, but yeah, I got all kind of scraps in here. So I still have some from Kalisha, like Kalisha dyed this. Danielle sent me this one. Danielle sent me this one. I think I still have more from Kalisha. Yeah, here's another one from Kalisha. Another one from Kalisha. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this, especially during like winding down and getting ready for a new year. Everything okay? Oh, okay. Alright, so my second battle is the Squared Poncho by Vita Jezik. I want to say she's the dyer behind Hedgehog Fibers, but this is a free pattern, by the way. Can't we just talk about that? This is a free freaking pattern. So that's what it looks like. And this is what I have so far.
Okay. Just passing.
Okay, it was getting stuck to the yarn. Okay, so this is what I have so far. This is the right side. Okay. Just want to make sure I was showing the right side. So this is what I have so far. Bro, are you really going to keep getting stuck to everything? Like, come on, get it together. You want to come over here with me? This is what I have so far. So, I'll start square by square. Come on, baby. You want to sit with mommy? You want to come sit with me? And talk about some yarn? Oh, bless that baby. Here, let's wipe your face off. Jermaine, you have to wipe your face off. Okay. Okay. Here. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so I'll put this over this way so I can actually show you guys. Okay. So, it's basically, I feel like this is basically a giant Cozy Memories blanket that you can just wear into a poncho. You hold fingering weight double, and when you hold the fingering weight double, it kind of becomes like a DK weight, and you just knit a square and then attach everything on from there. So this is the first square that I started with. This yarn is, well, the variegated yarn is yarn that my mom and dad got me when they went to New Orleans. They went to, where was it called? I cannot tell you. It's not the Knitting Quarter. I'll probably go back to a podcast and watch it and put it on the screen for you. But they went and got it in New Orleans, and it was in, I think it was in the colorway Mardi Gras. And then the purple was just a random purple that I bought at my local yarn shop. This was going to be a shawl, but I messed up the shawl, and like my spirit was just hurt, so I didn't care after that. So I ripped it out, repurposed like an adult, and here is my first square. My second square is actually scraps from my exploration station. So it's my February Yarn and Charm Club from a homespun house, and I don't have that yarn band in here, but also the pink from my local yarn shop that I got. And then I fell in love with this square. Something about this square was just like calling to me. So I know the gray yarn is Coal Miner's Daughter. This is actually a full Lolo Did It square. I want to say the variegated yarn is still Magnolias. That's what I want to say, but I may look it up for you. But yeah, so that was my 3 squares, and then the gray, the dark black gray color, because it's tonal, is a Knit Picks yarn. Let's see if I have, don't think I have the bands in here. Oh, I lied. Oh, nope, that's something else. Let's see what this is. Okay, I lied. I don't have the bands. I want to say it's probably like coal or something. I'm just making that up. It's probably not that. But yeah. And then this square is also a homespun house and Lolo Did It yarn. So this homespun house yarn was a part of her Yarn and Charm Club for Halloween. It was a Tim Burton Yarn and Charm Club. That's what this colorway is. And then the Lolo Did It, I want to say, is blue suede shoes. Blue. Yeah. Blue. That makes sense. Yeah. But I just can pinpoint it. And no. We can't waste wipes the whole time, y'all.
Oh, well, I'm trying.
Here.
Your mama said you need to clean that off every time we wipe it.
Then go rinse it off.
Well, you go rinse it off. Just your kid.
You're absolutely correct.
Rinse that off, please.
I believe you 100%.
Come here, Aiden. Your mama don't want to do it.
This is what we have so far. I've been using my shirt. Like, because I'm his mom, so I don't mind getting that stuff on me. And, as you can also see, there are no ends. I've been weaving in ends as I go, like an adult. Now, am I doing that on my crochet blanket? Heck no. But I did do it on this one, so I'm super proud.
I wiped them off right now. Just hold on to it.
But yeah, these are all my battles that I'm going through. So now on to Kryptonite / strategies, because at this point, everything that was bought is going towards something. So I'll start with these because I'm going to wind them either tonight or tomorrow morning. These are the Legacy Fiber Arts Great Knittish Skein-Off mystery sets from November and December. And of course I bought January. So here are these.
Where you going, man?
You can check Legacy Fiber Arts for like the names of them.
Where you going?
But I have these two, and they're going in my granny stripe blanket. I was thinking, like, what should I do with them? Like, should I try to do a square with them and then put them in the blanket? But I was nervous and didn't know what to do. And my son has been unwinding them. So it is time to kick them off because I'm sick of trying to reskein them because I suck at it.
Careful.
Yeah, I'll put that right there. Okay. So then the next Kryptonite was actually a Christmas gift from my husband, and he got me a new ball winder. It's called the Craft Destiny Yarn Ball Winder. I'm actually using the box as a camera holder. Oh, okay. So yeah, he actually went to my not so local yarn shop and bought it for me. So I was so proud of him. He is so precious. So I can't wait to try this out. There is a debacle going on in the background. And also in the in the box came like a gauge thing and this. I guess the New Year's resolution is to be better at taking gauge and all that stuff. Who's really gonna do that? Let's be honest. Okay. So, I have my Make 9 plans.
No. See, get off.
And, I'm trying to see what order I want to do this in. Oh, I said I wanted to do the D-stashes first. So, I did a D-stash. Well, I bought at a D-stash, and I bought it 2 of them. Molly Klein Designs was having one, and it sounded like a charitable one because she said that she had some medical things going on. So of course I was like, I want to help a knitter in need. So of course I'm going to buy her yarn from her at a discounted price. I don't mind that. And I also used some of it to send a special gift to Kalisha. And I just watched her podcast and she put it under her tree. And that was so thoughtful to me because that let me feel like, you know, I was a part of her family. So I felt special that she put it under her Christmas tree. But hi, Kalisha. You're welcome. Yes, there was no tea in it. Sue me. I don't know. I'm not a real knitter. Like, I just make things. I don't know. I drink coffee. I didn't think to put K-cups in there. What if it popped? Anyway. So in those D-stashes, I got a lot of green inspired Tonish yarns, and I kept pretty much 4 of them out of the amount I got. And I am probably going to make a sweater out of them. It's not on my Make 9 list. I'm really trying to focus on my Make 9 first before I want to add things in there. Even though that didn't happen already, but it's okay. So, I don't know what order I want to put these in. Because at first I thought these went together. But it's obvious they kind of don't. But I mean, I could probably get away with it. Just as it being like a nice contrast color. But yeah, they don't go together. But it's okay. So these 2 yarns are from the same place, I want to say. Or is it these? Yeah. I got like 3 of them from the same place. So these 2 are from Dye for Knitting. And this colorway is called 21st Century. This one, either I lost the band or it didn't come with one. But I remember like 3 of them were the same. But yeah, these are the colors. So they're like, one of them's like a white base, and then one of them's like kind of a grayish base. But they do have some tints of like purple, green, and all that stuff. So that's why I was like, I'll start maybe like 1, 2, and then this. What? Oh, there's that in there. Oh, that's gonna work. Never mind. Then I have Lavender Loon Yarn Company in the colorway Sugar Moon. It was a yarn club in 2017. But yeah. And these I believe are 100% superwash merino. This is a 80/20 superwash merino and nylon, and it's 400 yards. So and this one is where it gets like kind of gray and deep and like greenish. What's that color? Turquoisey or whatever. And then the final color is Madeline Tosh in the colorway Esoteric. I'm dyslexic and it's hurting. It's hurting really bad. I don't know, but it's a pretty like turquoise color. Is this finger? Okay, I was gonna say, what if this is DK? It's finger weight. This is also in Tosh Merino Light. So I think I'm gonna make a faded cardigan. Well, faded. What's that one by Andrea Mary? So faded sweater. I think I'm gonna make that out of these. So yeah, so that's one D-stash. I'll put this to the side over here. These are all the things that I talked about. Okay. And then I did another D-stash for Gemma Darlings. I also totally fangirled, and I told her that I love her, and she said thanks. So I was excited. And I got 4 skeins of DK weight from a dyer I've never heard of before, but I thought this color was so beautiful.
Here.
And this is from Cozy Posy Yarn Company, and the colorway Dragonfly. So I have 4 of these. And I don't know. I don't know what I want this to be. I had a plan for it, but then it totally backfired when I got another sweaters quantity. And I'm making that into what I thought this was going to be. But yeah. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Maya, are you checking that Alfredo stuff? Oh, nice. And, yeah, so I wanted to make the Ooh La La cardigan by Joji Locatelli. But this is the only amount I have, and I don't have any contrasting colors. So I'm going to have to find something else to do with this. Maybe I'll find a DK weight shawl or something. Or something just to really make it, like, pop. Because this is just a beautiful color by itself, and I would love for it to just be like a statement piece. So. Yummy. Oh, they're okay. I got some off his lips. Okay, so I want to say everything else is a part of my Make 9, so we'll go there. Okay, so let me pull that up for you.
It's good,
I should have had my Make 9 ready. I was going to have it on my computer, and then it all went downhill. So this is where you just take a break and knit. Tell me how your day's going in the comments below.
You enjoying that?
Is it good?
It's not hot yet.
What?
What the bad thing is, we still have left the foil on.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Okay, So I said my New Year's resolution was to utilize Ravelry to its fullest potential. So I've actually put things in my queue. So I have a queue. I have a plan. I have a plan. And so yeah, we'll start with my Make 9. So I'll save my first project for last because it goes with my Harry Potter Yarn and Charm Club. And I have all 12. So I want to show you all 12. So we'll go to the second one, which is the Ooh La La cardigan by Joji Locatelli. So that's what it looks like. And here's the yarn I'm using for it. So this is Legacy Fiber Art in the colorways Candy Corn. Let's just open it like that. Oh crap. Drink it. Add it. Alright, and the colorway Candy Corn and Foxtail. So here is Candy Corn. PK Brie. Here's Candy Corn. And here's Foxtail. So the story of this yarn is I have been eyeing this colorway since Chelsea made a pair of socks out of Foxtail. And I said, oh, that would be a beautiful Comfort Fade cardi, right? That's what this was initially supposed to be, a Comfort Fade cardi. So then I get the yarn and I'm like, God, this is so beautiful. So then I look at the Comfort Fade cardi, like the pictures of how the colors line up, and I'm like, I don't like the way that's gonna look. Like it's just like a block of color, like a color block. So I was like, well, let's just make this into the other sweater. So this will be my Ooh La La. So I'm going to be picking up the mini skeins and this. And this will be, because I have my Make 9 set up in shawl, sweater. So this is the first sweater that I'm putting onto the needles in 2019. Yep. And it calls for pockets. I'm not going to do the pockets because I'm sure knitting things with pockets is cool, but I'd rather have pockets in something that I know is durable, like my pants. So I'm probably just going to avoid the pockets altogether. So that is one of my Make 9s. So let's go back. Let's see. Alright, and then, alright, so another one of my Make 9s is for this Kryptonite, which was super duper Kryptonite because I was not expecting to buy this. So I've been test knitting for Tristan, watching her yarn, and I've just been like, oh, I've just been wanting to buy, you know, such beautiful things. So this is Dragon Horde Yarns by Tristan. And I got the, this is called the Merlot Fade. I want to say, I think that's what it's called, the Merlot Fade. And this is on her Lure base, which is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. So here it is, and it's purple. The way to a girl's heart is purple or blue for my sister. So whatever color she likes, but purple is my jam. So with this, I am going to make oh Jesus. Okay, so with this, I'm going to make,
You want something, but you gotta drink that first.
You want to drink something to get some?
the Spectre the Spectre sweater by Joji Locatelli. I told myself I was making a Joji Locatelli pattern this year. So, yeah.
Come here.
So here's this sweater.
Because we want you to feel better, man. You can't miss the sweater.
And I'll probably make the sleeves a little bit longer too on this one. I need long sleeves, guys. I can't. So here's another picture of it.
You gotta do it. We're gonna
So
have
it's
to-
just a
we're gonna
faded
do it.
cardigan. What I want to say cardigan. A faded sweater with a textured pattern. And that's a part of my Make 9 as well. And I am so proud of it. So we'll go over each color. This is called Spiced Wine. This is called Yummy. This is called Chardonnay. Huh? This is called Dionis. I don't drink wine, so if that's wrong, I'm sorry. Don't touch it, honey. You just slip.
This entire- How you know it's wrong?
And then this one is called Dark Merlot. Merlot? Merlot? Merlot?
Merlot.
Merlot.
That's what the
You know what you gotta do if you want more yams.
I haven't been forcing him to drink that Pedialyte because he's been drinking milk. Good. So. Okay. Also on my Make 9, I have.
Come on, let me get you some.
Also on my Make 9, I have a brioche, full brioche shawl. And it is the Marley shawl by Andrea
Hey,
Mowry.
come.
And I'm going to make it using one of my colorways from Stress Knits from her My Favorite Murder Yarn of the Month Yarn Club in the colorway Treasure. Treasure. Yeah. She was with us. Her and Dad were the one that told us to buy it. So I'll be making it out of this. And then if you could see like this orange right here. Oh, here's the better. This orange right here.
They coming?
I'm going to try to find a honey color that matches this. And I'm going to put that in there. Yeah. So I'm going to make, that's another one of my Make 9s. So how many have we talked about? We talked about 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go over this year's Harry Potter Yarn and Charm Club. So January was called the Night Bus, and it was merino cashmere. I've already made something out of it. This is the Namibia shawl by Tammy Gore. And right here, the speckled is the January Yarn Club. So that is cashmere yumminess. I love this shawl. And as you can see, the ends aren't woven in. I'll probably weave them in at some point in time. But that's January. Alright. And then February was Jenny's visit to Zwankos. And that is this colorway, this speckled goodness right here. That is in my, is that the wrong side? Of course it is. Oh, there we go. And this color is in my Exploration Station by Stephen West. So proud of it. I had these lined up, then my son came and knocked them over. Okay, they're all sitting in front of me. Okay, so March is going to be my next Make 9, which is a mystery knit along with Cozy Up Knits, which is called Twin It Up. And here is March. March is called Cyrus's Gift. So here is March. Already caked up because this was supposed to be the Suburban Wrap by Joji Locatelli. That wasn't working. So for the Cal, I'm using this, and then I'm using Sweet Georgia and the colorway Candy Apple. And that's making it a little brighter than it is. It's more of like a deeper red. And then the band for this is Under the Couch. I don't remember the name of it. Alright, so that's March. April is this one. And it's called Unregistered Animagi. So that's this one. And then that was April. And then May
On the rag.
is the High Inquisitor. And that's this one.
Where his little thing? He's gonna put water in.
You can pour out that Pedialyte. He ain't drinking it. So that is May. And then June. June is the Great Hall. I'm trying to make sure it's in the camera. And this one's kind of got all the house colors and stuff, like right there. So that's the Great Hall. Then July, so July, August, and September were cashmere colorways because she was moving from Germany to the U.S. So she went ahead and used up all her cashmere for the Yarn and Charm Clubs and sent them all at once. And I actually forgot to open September, so we got 2 surprises today. So July is called Weasley's Wizarding Weezers, and that's cashmere. And one of these hats are going to be another one of my Make 9 patterns, which is the...
No, you're not finna fuck on me.
Which is the MCN Salchi Beanie by Corrado Lark.
Yeah. I wipe it on everything.
So here's that hat. So I'll be making that hat this year. So that's this one. And then August is the letters from No One. Alright, and let's open September. I hate this one.
Oh, I need this shit.
Aiden, I need that. That one's mine. Thank you. Okay, so September. Oh, that's awesome. September is pumpkin pastries. But doesn't that look like this? This might be something else. This might be something else, guys. Because, like, literally, it's the same thing. Like, bro. Oh. Oh! This is going to be something else. Okay, I got to find another Marley. Because I needed this for a test knit. And now I only just need to buy the mohair. Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the same thing. And it's cashmere. That's going to be nice. A nice cashmere touch. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Okay, so that's September. Pumpkin pastries. So I may need to... But I can't wait if it's a test knit. I'll make something else pumpkin. Okay, so that's September. Keep this together. September. This is October. October is the Mandragora, and it came with this charm because the last 3 months I was able to get the charm as well. So this is the little charm it came with, and here's the colorway here. November was Liquid Luck, and here's the charm that it came with, and here's the colorway. I don't know if you should step on it. Here we are at December. Okay, I'm not gonna lose my S word, I promise, guys. Okay, you ready? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What are you seeing?
Why are you like drinking that in the
Is it beautiful? Tell me it's beautiful.
Drink the water bottle.
Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes now.
Water.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so Christmassy. Alright, let's open it.
Can you hear lemonade?
His granddaddy gave him pig lemonade today.
You want lemonade?
Because I was saying that October looked Christmassy. This is Christmassy. So this is Christmas at the House of Black. And it's an 80-20 plump merino fingering. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm looking at the wine in the cup. Come here.
You want some water?
You want some water?
The charm is a little donut that looks like Harry and has like little Christmas things on. Oh, I'm gonna have to knit on this during Christmas. Or make like a Christmas shawl. Or do Christmas in July. Because I know that's a cow. There we go. There's the charm. Oh, that's so cute. And that is all 12 of Harry Potter Homespun House Yarn and Charm Club. So, I know your question. Did you buy January, February, March for 2019? The answer is heck yes, I did. So we will continue on with this collection. Is it crazy? You're asking me, Kira, is that crazy? Yeah, it is. So here's my answer to that. I'm crazy. I do crazy things. But that, you see, so knitting is not just like making things. I love every single one of these yarns. It's like my babies, like a collection of things. So just think, like, I have all 12 of them. Like, that is so cool to me. But yeah, so that's all of my crafting things. Oh, let me tell you my make nines. Okay, so here's the order that they're in. So I'm gonna do the Twin It Up cow and the Ooh La La. Then after that, I'm doing this year's, last year's M-Cow that I was supposed to do. And it's called My Sister Shawl. I'm going to do that one. And then I'm going to do the Spectre. Because like I said, shawl, sweater, shawl, sweater, shawl, sweater. So then after that, I'm making Katie's shawl from Cozy Up Knits. Did I show you that? Oh, I'm not showing you anything, huh? Okay, so here's my sister shawl. That's the My Sister shawl. I already showed you the Spectre. Here is Katie's shawl. I already have yarn for this. I should have brought that, but I'll probably do that in January so that I can show you guys. So I already got the yarn for that. And then I'm going to do the Comfort Fade Cardi. Don't have the yarn for this yet. I think I'm going to do Knit Picks and just do one solid color. And then I'm going to do the Marley. I showed you that. But now that I opened that September colorway, that was like a whole blessing. So it won't be that. It'll be in another color. I want to do the Weasley sweater and put an A in there for me. And then maybe if Aiden's old enough, I'll do an A for him as well. I would say that he's in between a Ravenclaw and a Gryffindor with a hint of Slytherin. But you know, all babies are rude, so I don't know if every baby's a Slytherin, so I don't know. We'll see. And then number 9 is the MCN Slouchy Beanie, which is the beanie that I'll probably make one of those cashmere things out of. So that is my make 9. We got through all the knitting stuff, guys. So this is probably not going up until tomorrow, the 31st. So Happy New Year. I will see you in 2019. I will do my darndest to do my 2 weeks, my check-ins, getting on Ravelry and all those things. So just some life stuff. We're possibly trying on baby number 2, possibly not. You know, I'm not stressing it. If it happens, great. You okay, honey? Oh, get it out. Oh, get it out.
Mom said if he's still coughing like that, give him some more Motrin and that mucus stuff.
What time is it?
It's 8. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can give me that medicine then. And then the Motrin I'll give the Motrin. So yeah, so we're not stressing baby number 2, but it's, you know, whatever. And you would put it in his spouter thing. It's in the sink. Oh, it's okay, baby. And then sorry for the tickling. I'm just cleaning up. And yeah, I'm still working late nights. That's really why it's been hard for me to like do things, because I work so late in the night. It's really hard. Like the next day, I really just want to sit and do nothing. But I'm learning now that you can't. My 2019 word is presence, and someone gave that word to me in a post, and you know it's really needed. My son will be 1 January 31st, and with pumping and working, and I just feel like I've missed his whole first year of his life. I mean, I've been there for things. You know, I love him. I give him all the love that I can. But I've also just felt like I haven't been there. Also, my family thinks that I have a technology addiction. In the nicest way. They say that in the nicest way. And I kind of believe them. So I'm going to do my best to do social media on he's okay to do social media on in times where it's not necessary. Do you know how to do that, Maya?
She got it in the thing.
You did 4 milliliters?
I think you did.
I can read.
I apologize. And yeah, so I'm gonna do best to do less on the phone and more being present with my family.
Amen.
I'm just trying to be a part of everything. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is probably one of the longest podcasts I've ever done. I was just trying to catch you guys up on everything. So yeah, I hope you have a happy new year. And I hope you have a wonderful time knitting, spinning, crochet, doing all the wonderful things that you're doing. And have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in 2019. Bye.